What's up, guys? This is everything we sold this weekend. Man, we haven't sold very much stuff, but at least we're selling some stuff for good money. It's not a bunch of $7 sales. You know, it's more like $20, $30, $40 sales. So I don't mind that so much, so it's still decent money. But hey, here's what we sold. The Wildcats jersey. I think this is the only jersey bin I have now. I think I did have two, but I think I put it into one bin because we were selling enough stuff that we could clear out some room. This thing shouldn't be this hard to find. Seems like every time I go looking for something, it's at the very bottom. I believe it's this one here. I'll have to check and see if that's it. I think it might be this one. And hold on, just wait. That is the right one. We paid $1.99 for that at a thrift store, and we sold it for $20. I think that was a best offer. We've had it for a while, so I didn't mind taking $20. Plus, it was only a small, so I was glad to sell it. All right, this next sale is also this might be right on top. Holy cow. Take that back. Not everyone's hard. Anyway, this is a Larry Johnson. He was running back for the Chiefs. It's a Chiefs shirt, probably from like, I don't know, about 96 maybe. And we paid $1 for this at a thrift store. And we took a best offer of $22. So this has been sitting around for about a year. I was trying to get like $29 for it. Somebody offered me $22, and I took it. Sold season 4 Living Color. We just got these the other day. These aren't even new. These are used copies. Season 4, we bought this. I think we paid $5 for it at the flea market last weekend. And we sold season 4 for $34.99. And we also sold season 5, which is right here, to somebody else. Like I said, they're used. I paid $5 for this one also. We sold this one for $49.99 used. So keep an eye out for those. All right, we've been selling that collection we bought off of that one fella last week. He's been selling it really well. Here's another Blu-ray from it. We bought it. We paid $1 for it off of him, and we sold this one for $19.99. And I tell you what, let's go ahead and grab this because I know we sold this too. This is another one we got from him. We paid $1 for it. I can't remember what I sold this for. I wasn't planning on doing it. But Walking Tall trilogy. We sold for $23.49. So like I said, we've made a ton of money off that sales or that buy so far. We made another buy today. We bought like 100 DVDs and, well, it's DVDs, Blu-rays, box sets, and we only gave them like $20 just because we've already spent about $3,000 this week on all kinds of movies, and we didn't really need them, but hey, they sold them to me. They didn't mind. They saw that I had stuff stacked up to the ceiling. All right, we sold, hopefully it's in here. It's a Spider-Man shirt. I don't know if I have one of these somewhere or not. I thought I did. I don't think it's in this one unless I combine them. I thought it was in the other one. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, those are t-shirts. I think those are t-shirts too. I think those are polos. Those are, let me tell you, I couldn't find it. For some reason, I keep putting them behind me, like where they're not supposed to be. I thought it was in this one. Well, I'm not seeing it here either. All right, guys, 46 bins later. We found it in here. It was a baseball jersey. I thought it was a dress shirt, but it's a Spider-Man baseball jersey. And we sold that for $28.88. We paid $1.99 for it at the thrift store. We bought this jersey a few weeks ago. I almost didn't buy it. Our local thrift store had $15.99 on this or something. And I was like, man, I'm not going to pay that much at a thrift store. But I knew it was a good one. I knew it went for like $70 or more. But man, I just like I refused to do it. And then I went back the next day and I was like, you know what? There's money to be made. Why am I not buying this? So I bought this for $16 and I sold it for $89.99. And I hope this isn't hard to find. We've been finding some of these super audio CDs. I don't think that's it. I think that's it. I'm having trouble. Maybe that's it. At least I don't know anything about this classical music stuff. I'll have to check and see if this is the right CD. I think it is, but these super audio CDs, what you need to look for is these curves. If you find ones that have these little curves, and I think they also say something on the end. But up here in the corner it does say super audio CD. These sell good. Like I said, I bought this at the thrift store the other day for like $1.49. I sold it for $18.88. Hey, what do you know? We sold a hat. Talking about hats, I just listed some hats a little bit ago. I'll show you some of my little area that I take my pictures for my hats. I just stick the hat in there, and then I take the picture. And if you go on my eBay, you can see my hats. This filter thing works really nice. But this Nike's hats, like from the 80s. It's probably the 80s or 90s. It was Taiwan. It was made in Taiwan. I just threw $100 on it. I don't know if that's cheap or that's expensive or what, but I thought I would just try it. We put this Chargers hat on for like $70. We put this Crimson Tide on for like $50. We put this Notre Dame one on. It's new without tags. We put it on for like $40. We put on this Florida Marlins starter cap. I think we put that on for like $40. So, you know, don't sleep on these hats, man. If you see some cool looking hats, look them up. Because some of these hats sell for really, really, really a lot of money. My nicest hat I ever sold was one that called Bo Knows. From the old Bo Jackson commercials and stuff. It was a Nike hat. It had never been worn. And I sold it for $399 or $350, somewhere in there. It was over $300. And I paid $3 for it. So keep your eye out for good hats. See, what I do is I kind of look around. There's an orange hat. That might be it. I think that's an orange hat. I saw another orange hat down here. So that'll give us an idea. One of those might be the right hat. Maybe we can find it quickly. Yeah, it's a Cleveland Browns. Hey, there we go. Sold that Budweiser hat. Paid $1 for this at the flea market. Bought a bunch of hats for $1 off a guy. And we sold this for $29.99. I was at a thrift store once. I just saw these sitting there. I didn't even look them up. You know, they still had the original bag. I think like I said, I think they're brand new. They'd never been worn. And I think they had them for like $2.99. So like I said, I didn't even look them up. I just figured, man, these things have to be worth $2.99. So I picked them up. I've had them for almost a year now. Hey, today they sold for $49.99. So we made really good money off those. We sold a Major Harris. $11 by $14. This is where I keep a bunch of the bigger signed photos and stuff. But Major's a college football Hall of Famer. He was in the Fiesta Bowl in '89, lost to Notre Dame. He got injured on the second play of the game. score. The score would have been a lot different, I think. There we go. This was the play. If you like football and you like some awesome plays, go to YouTube, punch in Major Harris the play, and you'll see like him fake like 9 guys out of their jock straps, and he runs in for a touchdown. It's an amazing play. Check it out. We have probably $5 in this, and we sold it for $29.99. All right, guys, that's everything we sold this weekend. We only sold like 12 items, but like I said, a lot of those items are pretty good money, and we're glad we sell what we sell. What's up, guys? This is everything we sold Monday and Tuesday. Whew, I tell you, I need somebody here to help me pull these orders. I should have like Lonnie from Garage Flips come down like he did for Cincinnati Picker, come down and pick some orders, because, man, I'm going to need some help with this. Are you guys ready? Let's pick some orders. Once again, my name is Larry. I'm a full-time reseller. I've been doing this since 1997. I sell all kinds of stuff, media, autographs, sports stuff, clothes, vintage stuff, all kinds of stuff. If you want to see what kind of cool stuff I sell, check out the rest of the video, and we'll show you some cool stuff. Let's see what we sold. All right, we sold a Noel Devine. I think he played for the Giants for a little bit, but he was a WVU running back. Man, he was great running back. But he was playing in an arena ball in West Virginia. And me and my friend Andy, we went to a game and got a couple of balls signed. But we sold this for $49.99. We had $10 in the ball. All right, we sold a DVD. Actually, I just put this DVD in there, like literally 5 minutes ago. I listed it today. I mean, I listed it less than an hour ago and just put it away, and it sold. But it's brand new. I paid $1 for it, and we sold it for $17.99. We sold a Eli Cattleman. I always pick this stuff up. It was an XL, which is a good size. It was a cool color, cool like stripes. I paid $2.99 for it, and I think I sold it for $19.99. Wow. So what'd you guys think? Did you think I needed some help on that? That's all I sold. Monday and Tuesday, man. Monday was a horrible day. I didn't sell. I sold that football about 10 or 11 o'clock at night. I was on a chat. Joey Bada Bing 22 and Mountain Man Treasure. And I was telling him I hadn't sold anything. And then all of a sudden I'm like, hey guys, I sold a football. So it's crazy, dude. I sold like 1 item yesterday. I can't remember the last time that happened. And today hasn't been any better. I've sold 2 items. Well, I guess it's twice as good, but that's not too good. But hopefully you guys are doing a lot better than I am. Not much you can learn from this one. Hit the like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks, guys. We sold another item here at the last minute. It was a, shoot. It was a Batman, here we go. 4 collection Batman. It was sealed, we paid $1 for it. And we sold it for $9.99. Hey, I'm not complaining. That makes us 4 sales the past 2 days. Woohoo!